Grand Rising Collective, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. If this is the first time you're viewing my channel, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. I'm coming here with a general collective message. But this here is a different type of message. Okay? This is a different type of message. Someone be feeling, unbeknownst to you, you've been feeling a touch. Someone has been touched. You might be sitting there. This could be when you're sitting alone in your home. You feel like a touch on your shoulder. This could be also in a dream state, or you feel like someone is hugging you. Okay? I say. So I'm going to sit there and give a message about that. Okay? That is the ancestor. You might have been grieving really hard for this ancestor. Okay? You might have been breathing really, really hard, but you sit there and certain things you might also experience goosebumps, what they call like the chills. That is the presence of your ancestor. As for someone, more energy for the collective of this ancestor that's visiting them. All right, so someone on the spiritual realm is for justice. This person was really for things being right, things that took place, fairness. They didn't take sides. Okay, so someone could have been a Libra energy. Okay, I'm getting it could be a Leo. It also could be a Cancer, Scorpio. It could be any side, but this person, this ancestor, was for spiritual law and justice. And let me tell you something: when you leave the physical realm, I say, and go to the spiritual realm, as time is different ranking. This person, this energy is very high ranking. This is for someone. The very next card is maybe a female, a mother figure. They didn't have no problem cussing your ass out. Okay? They didn't have no problem. You may have a mother, grandmother, auntie, sister that had no problem when they was here in the physical realm cursing your ass out. That's for someone. They really figure out that you might, something could resonate between September the 12th to 11th to October the 12th. They realized that you was very indecisive. Okay, you did a lot of hurt. You've been through a lot of hurt. So this person comes in quite often to visit you. Most time it's in the dream state. Okay, it's in the dream state because that's when you asleep, you in between the spiritual and physical realm. So a lot of time our ancestors cannot just walk in the front door to come visit you. So they do it when you are asleep. But this ancestor here that I'm talking about actually comes in, and you may feel a hug, a grip on a shoulder. Grip on his shoulder. It's like the feel like someone is consoling you. That's for someone. Something might have happened towards you, past, present, or future, between maybe the dates resonate, May the 21st or May the 31st. Did someone get caught off guard here? So far on the signs on the board, we got Gemini, we got Capricorn, Virgo, and Libra once again. Alrighty, you might be having some kind of night terrors here with Gemini once again on the board. Okay, you had some kind of terrors, nightmares, with what have taken place, past, present, or future. Okay, something that could be going on with Gemini season. Someone could be a Gemini or is a Gemini, but there's some kind of celebration coming for you, collective. Okay, they're trying to tell you what to look out for. This is also Aries energy now. So this is a collective message. So a collective message, like I mentioned, it could be all signs. He could be she could be he. You take what part to fit you and leave the rest. Excuse me. More on the celebration for the collective. Yeah, so we got 4-4. You could have been saying 4-4-4, but someone was wishing, for you to be in despair. This ancestor seen this and stepped in. I say. It could be someone that's against you or someone that's a Capricorn. Now my ears is itching. That is truth. Could have been another earth sign. Okay? That is truth. That someone kind of come against you, wishing on your downfall. That's why they say keep your plans or your next move silent. All right? You could have been stuck up in your head about something. This could have been like a family inheritance. A family inheritance someone had that was someone is trying to keep secret. It could have been another family member is trying to not know that someone could have left something for you. This is for someone with the Two of Cups. This could have been a relationship. This could have been a husband or a wife. And someone is trying to intervene. Okay? Someone could try to intervene with here with Cancer now on the board. Okay? When I'm naming these signs, this could be also the sign of the ancestor. You take what part to fit you and leave the rest. Okay? But someone might have left something for someone, and someone might try to intervene. This could be a guidance from this ancestor trying to let you know what's going on. It was a lot of choices and decisions that had to be done. But someone is not living right and not doing right. I say, you are very defensive against everyone because you didn't trust no one. You already knew. Someone might have had a court case or something could have been a court hearing coming about concerning this. A legacy of this ancestor. Someone might try, even past, present, or future, might try to think they want to get a hand out. Now, this could be also another way where someone left an inheritance to you, and someone that did them unfairly might want to sit there and want their hands out and thinking they should be broken off when this ancestor left and knew that they before they transitioned, they knew that this person wasn't no good. This could be the Capricorn energy, a low vibration Capricorn. Take what part to fit you and leave the rest. More on this court hearing with this low vibration. Could have been someone saying that there was a lover. This could have been someone that's trying to come up and say that they had a child or some kind of family with this person. Unbeknownst to you with Gemini energy here. More on this. Yeah, she was the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Some kind of message is coming in about a family development, okay? Someone, yeah. Something is coming in. So this is like I'm all over the place. You take one part to fit you and leave the rest. But someone was definitely breadcrumbs. Okay? Somebody is kind of come out and want their hands out and want something. Now we got the double energy here. It was up to no good. Then we got the father figure here with the King of Cups. Was looking right at me here. Okay? So someone is trying to give a message. Let's do a little past life oracle deck here. I say. Let's see. Okay, I am off today. I also have the month of May for the promotion. 3 questions for 20, 6 questions for 40. I'm only available at piscegoodness@gmail.com. Also, how that works is you cash app me. You also email me to tell me what the 3 questions are. And then I will sit there and contact you and give the message from Spirit. Okay? I say. Let's see. Past life energy for the collective, what they need to know. That's in their bloodline. Past life energy, what they need to know. Someone could have worked in the health field. Someone could have been in the medical field with health here. Someone might have been lost both of their parents when they was very, very young. That's for someone. Someone might have been incarcerated or something with imprisonment on this. Someone could have been incarcerated. Someone might have left this world untimely of something that was done to them. Unbeknownst to you, what's this? Someone had a phobia. This could be also a father figure. This could also be a spouse. This person is ranked as a high priest or high priestess. That's for someone. I say. Any more for the collective? Any more for the collective? Someone was a writer. Someone was like into the universe of the stars and the moons. This person could be an astrologer. That's what's their spiritual gift. To get messages from source of the universe. Okay, this is for someone. Look at this. Someone was very spiritual. Okay, with biblical here. And someone also could have had a farm, okay, of animals. This is for someone. Let's get a couple here from this deck here. From Self-Oracle card here. Let's see if we end this out here. Let's see. Before we end this. Messages for the collective from the universe. Messages. Messages. You need to release doubt. Release doubt. Okay? You've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to your own life. This is a message from the universe. I say. Any more? There's two. You are very charming. Okay? You got a lot of people attracted to you. And you was born to stand out. This came out before. Okay? This was a short message. I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Namaste.